Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. In the previous video, boy howdy, we're getting more and more mysteries unlocked, while also still having some, well, not really getting new ones per se, but like we're getting expansions on some of them, I guess you could say. Like we get a little bit of an answer, but then there's still like open questions to them. And honestly, I love that about this game. I think that's probably one of its good key points. Like, yeah. So off screen, I did some shit. What exactly? Well, I have over 50 mystery points. Yeah, it's so easy to get that with like A, the bonus skills, and B, because I have never ever fully rested any of my people. I keep getting multiple score multiplications and everything like that. I am pretty damn sure I have enough mystery points to unlock everything. I don't know what the overload mystery points will do afterwards, but it's whatever. But also off screen, I was able to get all of the S ranks in those last two missions that I didn't get the S ranks in, so now we can see what they have. So the arm-mounted pulse lasers. 4th generation Sentinel armaments shoots laser beams from both arms intermediately. To make the intervals between each burst shorter, it sacrifices some precision. But since excuse me, I was actually chewing on some peanuts that I have, and some of the residue is still in my mouth here. But since it can fire many lasers in a wide area, it is often used to keep enemy forces in check. 4th generation units are the only Sentinels capable of using laser weapons, the arm-mounted pulse lasers being one of them. Officially called bimanual Grand Roller, Kaiju with 2 giant arms. Compared to other Kaijus, it has a slow movement speed, but specializes in range attacks, such as long-range missiles and Gatling guns. So yeah. And we saw a lot of good stuff too. And now in the bat seat, it says rank. So our next battle will be a boss of the second wave here. And this is going to be my team. I need to have Amaguchi on the strike team. And then obviously everything else. So I figured I might as well stick with these guys. I actually have a lot of these guys are actually gotten pretty high level. I think Amaguchi, Yakushija, Kisarage, Miura, but I'm having him along, Minami. They are the only ones that are not level 20 at 25, so that's actually pretty good. Everyone is at a. Oh no, they're not. Shit, I thought I had everyone at a +1. Huh. Fuck me. But I have everyone have 5 skills, and it's almost at level 5 for everything. The only thing that's not level 5 is his floating mines, which is totally fine. But also, yeah, I just figured, yeah, you know, it's time for me to give them at least all 5. Have at least 5 skills, and I think who has it? Yeah. She has the passive counter, which I think is going to be super good for her. So that's awesome. I think she's probably the only one that can have counter too. So, but that is that. Guys, it's time to check on Isagigahara, where we last left him. He learned that Mira is alive and in the human body, and yeah, we learned about Fluffy too. So now my guess is we'll be going down here to the cryptic note. So let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, we're all slowly getting together. The Avengers are assembling.
I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with Dee Dee found it. She seemed. That student I saw in front of the school gate. She's not Tsunami Nami. She's likely already gone home by now. I'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password.
Yeah.
These numbers are for the gun from the... Why does... These no...
Strange. Oh, it's probably because of the medical records.
old-fashioned phone.
An old-fashioned phone.
So
All right,
numbers were for
let's
a
do
message
this.
service. I wonder who
I'm gonna have
would
the
have
volume
left
on my end a
message
little bit
for
here.
me.
You asshole! You probably left a message for yourself.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password. You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me. Turns out I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There are no outcomes where this ends well.
Oh, really?
My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now. Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Alright.
I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsunomi Nami. Looks like I'm out of time. Above all else,
With the
Finish the
bot,
job.
right?
it's for your sake. Understood?
It's BJ, the Mirabot.
What does that mean? If that message from myself was true, then Natsunomi Nami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first.
Yeah.
Now, how should I approach this? I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsunomi Nami.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this.
That's true.
Ryoko? A girl with... Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning, a girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsunomi Nami?
Before I do, I wanna see where do these events happen for him? So he's obviously already lost his memories. So it's all the way down here. So my guess is happening down here at 272 or something like that. Yeah, it could be. So that's probably where we're at right now. Or for some strange reason. No, it can't work. I was going to say for some strange reason it's happening up here, but no, that can't be the case. And the little mastermind is the last thing we have before the beginning, so let's find her.
I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room. Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this. If anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. It's found at the nurse's office. Chihiro Natsunomi Nami. She was the one who had that data unit.
Ah.
Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus. A gun from an outdated device. The medic. I'll check the track room first.
Oh. Okay. You ass.
Can't go that way either. Excuse me. Where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something? We have stuff we need to do, so... If you don't need anything, we'll be leaving now.
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
That's... She's the one who delivered that package to me. The one that contained the message to myself. Looks like she goes to this school too. Where'd she go?
Oh boy. She's luring you, dude.
Is she messing with me?
Yeah. Minami routes, what? Wait, was that like to a... Yep, or going to an ending here.
She's definitely up to something.
What was your first hint? Oh, hi.
Natsuno Minami.
Bastard! Stay the hell away from Natchan!
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
Why did I talk to
You seem to
her?
know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome.
Oh. Did she eventually lose all her memories?
That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
And whose side are you on? Alright.
You two. You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
Oh.
It's where those guys in black are from.
So they were fucking with me from the beginning?
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you
hi.
working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why? Yuki Takamiya. She delivered the data unit to me near the riverbank. She seemed to have known me before I lost my memories.
But that could have all been a fake.
So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
Hey, Mira.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
Ah, that's
My
DJ.
partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
Yeah, no shit.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura.
Please, Mira.
Show me the logs from 2188.
Okay, here we go.
Who's the target?
Uh,
Leading figure in nanotech research.
yep, there it is.
Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Right, Gota.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, then I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then. And be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
Lovely.
What was all that about?
As an assassin.
Morimura's that one teacher, right?
Yeah.
You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin?
Honestly,
Morimura. So I really did do it.
maybe.
No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I?
Maybe.
And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
Oh. Flashback after the defeat of Destroyed City 2025.
There you are.
What up, asshole?
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you, I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding. I wasn't too worried about you. Knowing
Sector
you, I
2,
figured you'd
okay.
keep yourself out of trouble.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection. So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Bullshit, it was
Guess
you,
that's how it
asshole.
looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is.
Probably you.
However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost. Isn't that why you're here? To see how things went in Sector 3?
I need to, like, hopefully they will explain this better. Like, I want to, like, it seems like each sector is a different year. So Sector 2 is 2065, and Sector 3 is where we're at right now. And I believe Sector 1 is 84, 85, if that's the case, I believe. I hope at some point we get a thing that explains, like, yeah, no, here's all the sectors and such and such and such and such.
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
What the hell happened 40 years ago? Even though the battle took place 40 years from now.
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts.
Oh, fuck you.
It was the only terminal tested on,
Okay.
but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Oh, Sector 4 is the 1980s, yeah.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled.
Which is what we are currently doing. That is what the final battle is. We are in Operation Aegis right now. And we are doing that. So we are doing the real deal here. Okay?
If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop.
AKA time travel?
And we can't let that happen.
Or loop as in try to restart another sector or something like that.
Unfortunately, your city is doomed to forever be in ruins. If we're unable to loop anymore, that is.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right?
Yes, explain
How
this
is
to
that
me,
different
please.
from shifting?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Okay. I think... Okay, I want to... Okay, I knew it. Okay. That is what I was expecting. The loops are kind of like resetting the quote-unquote experiment that we're doing, or that they're doing. The shifting is moving from sectors to sectors. There was never... You're not really technically time traveling, it seems. Obviously, I'm sure they'll expand on it more. But for now, that's what I'm basically saying.
Never existed. but we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future.
Yep, there it is. There it is. We are all. It is currently 21. Okay. 21. It is 2188, and these are sectors of like shit going down, and the sectors have designated years, and these are memories. These are not real people. Like these are the memories or something
That's
like
how
that.
the 5 sectors were designed.
Yes.
They were created when you arrived from another world.
Yes. 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 Explain this all to
sounds
me.
like nonsense. I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188.
Yep, that's the real year.
I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed.
So, are we like trying to? I think I'm getting this now. So each sector is in a different year, and they're trying to hope to eventually have each of those sectors lead to 2188. But as you see, we fucked up in 2068 or whatever. We fucked up in 2025, and now it's the 1980s turn to do it. And if we fuck up there, I think we're just I think it's just automatically fucked. Because, yeah, that's the third loop. That's the third loop. So loop 1 was 2060. That was the first ever battle. Then the second loop, was this one in 2025. And now we're in the third loop, and that's the one we're currently playing. And if we fuck up, we fuck up. There will never be a fourth loop. But if they were able to do a fourth loop, but since they can't do it because we started Operation Aegis, the fourth loop would probably happen in 1944. In some way. That's my guess.
Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions. Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal. To gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated.
Okay.
And that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation.
Oh.
You're looking rather pale. Perhaps you should take your pills.
Fuck you! Fine, I'll take them because there's nothing else I can do.
Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
Reset.
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that? So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe me?
Hell no.
Not really.
Hell
Well,
no.
you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17.
Oh, okay.
I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it.
I don't trust you with it. I don't trust you with it.
See that drone over there?
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted.
BJ011005.
He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though.
Now, is this before or after Shinonome got it from Natsuno?
As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
Oh.
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why.
Because he saw
But he's
through
the
your
only
bullshit
one
and he
who can
doesn't
track
believe
and
you.
activate it.
This must have been
For your
before
sake, cooperate.
of.
I'll ensure that Miura comes with us.
This must have been before
Above all,
Natsuno
this
even
is
saw
for
him.
you and Shinonome-kun.
What about Izumi?
Well then,
What about
you
Izumi?
can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
The message. The message! 8 have been updated and 2 have been attained. Okay. Before Sekihara lost memories, Tetsuya Ida told him to deceive Miura to extract information if he wanted to stop the effects of DT-426. An assassin who was hired by the 2188 Shikishima CEO Renya Gota to kill Chihiro Minami. During the acquisition of Newman Inc., he used Morimura's interstellar development project to... as a front to hide a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund, then suspend the project to cover up the proof. However, Morimura's project was able to face another investigation by an international agency of project reevaluation. Shortly before the nanomachine infection began, Renya Gota feared that the investigation would shed light on where his funds went, so he hired Ai Sekihara to assassinate Morimura and put an end to her project. Under the SIU's order, she hands over the scout unit to Ai Sekihara, who had lost his memories. And that was a fake. So that was not real. Sekihara, prior to losing his memories, delivered these pills to Morimura in order to save Juro Kurabe and Shinome. When the Aegis system is activated for all terminals, the world cannot be restored and they can no longer loop. Once the loop in general is thing. The kaiju invasion caused the world to be reset every 16 years. As a result, the students grow up and die before reaching adulthood. Oh. And are then born again to repeat the cycle. The cycle is what they call a loop. Once the kaiju gain control of every mainframe in all sectors, the world is automatically recreated as a new loop begins. Okay. Fuck you, Universal Control. When the universal control of all sectors gets taken over by dynamos, the 5 sectors get restarted, the world gets recreated, and a new loop occurs. Muramura used Sector 3 as a trial for Operation Aegis. She succeeded in activating the self-destruct system for 1 terminal. Or self-defense system for 1 terminal. Nothing else. Ooh, boy. Alright. It's her again. Girl on the run. So something happens between here and here. My guess is this could be Mira's or Yakushida. Mira's or Megami. Megami is probably what happens here. Probably one of those two. That flashback. Where does that flashback happen? Happens right here after the world's already been fucked. And then he shows up here. Okay. So that happened. Yeah, that does happen before she meets BJ. Before Natsuno meets BJ. So let's actually go back and I want to look through all the events that happened there. Okay. So there. Just upon Angel. Back in time. I'm trying to find ones with BJ. Nothing here. Listen to him. Goes through the bridge. Something happens. The future when you go to. That happens. That happens. Then you're back there. Pompadour. Then this shit happens. This shit all goes down. Takamiya. Something happens. Happens. It's up. And then she meets. Okay. So, how many question marks were there? Should have kept count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 question marks, and any of those could happen with Sekigahara and Akun. Or not Akun. Akun is Sekigahara. Between between Sekigahara and yeah. Any of those can happen between Sekigahara and with BJ. Most likely. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I actually want to see if he's locked. He's locked. I need to have 10 characters with 80% or more. And currently I am at 4. Okay. So who is after A? I believe it's Tomi? No, it's Yuki. Oh, that's actually going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. But before we do that, it's time to do the final battle of the second area of Shibuchi City. See, it's the first one? Yeah, Ashibata. Boss time, baby. Let's do this. Okay. I believe I am good at who I want. I probably should have made another save. Just be on the safe side. Okay.
Finally. Is this processing stuff done yet? It's well over 90% processed. We're so close. But there's a problem. As some of you may know, I'm working from the command ship in orbit. Unfortunately, it's still on that orbital path. Soon I'll be too far from your location. I'll lose signal, and I won't be able to communicate. And when that happens, the mainframe processing will be suspended.
Oh.
It'll be another 850 minutes before I come back from a full orbit.
Ooh.
Until I can re-establish a connection, you have to hold on.
850 minutes. That is That's well over, like, that's almost a full day. It's less than a day, but it's pretty damn close.
But that's just over 14 hours.
There it is, right there.
We have to hold out until tomorrow afternoon?
Please don't give up hope. Until I get cut off, I promise I'll do everything I can.
This is insane. Have you seen how fast new ones keep appearing? There's no way we can fend them off for that long.
My guess is that's probably what all of the third sector is. It's like, okay, these are, like, I don't know how many of them will actually, I mean, well, there's probably terminals at all of them, but then it's like, oh, if only we were able to do this thing with her, the terminal things we wouldn't have to worry about, blah, blah, blah. But since now that she's be gone for 14 hours, basically half a day, we now have to continue protecting all the terminals, which results in the, you know, the 10 more spots that we have left to do.
Say, as long as you're still here, maybe you could sing for us?
All right. As long as you can hear my voice, you'll know I'm still connected.
Warning.
Smart.
Rival signatures approaching.
Alrighty. What in the fuck?
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
To win this battle, you must destroy the Twin-Tail EX. Since the Twin-Tail EX attacks with terminal missiles that can melt even a Sentinel's armor, it's best to intercept or dodge their attacks. Ew. That's... Ooh. It's gonna be a toughie, isn't it? Should have made a save before the battle began, but that's fine.
What's optimal?
Need help. Gonna be okay. Definitely.
What's better put on a show for Yuki-chan? Now then. Backup deployed.
I'll show what you do.
Just solid.
Where are they? Leave it to me. Take that!
Okay, what's the plan? Number 21 on the move.
Bingo!
Still not used to this thing. Nice! You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Winning? Stay calm. I can do this. Don't miss. Bullseye.
Let's do it.
Connect, stay on guard. Number 22,
Gotta keep my
advancing.
spirits up. What to do? Number 17?
What's our plan? Number 19.
I love that we have, like, quote-unquote boss music happening here.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Number 20. Okay, let's do this. Get ready.
I need to think. Number 14.
Next move.
Beginning movement.
Get it.
Bingo! I got him!
We gotta keep it together.
Still not used to this thing. Come on! We're sitting
Always think ahead.
enemy threat range.
How's this?
That's not good.
Yuki-chan, you gotta step back. Heal up.
God damn it. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Stop worrying about me. You got your own fight to win.
Don't be close range with that, I guess.
Definitely.
Amiguchi, your Sentinels beat to shit.
I'm fine. It's not as bad as it looks.
I'm not gonna get an S rank with this.
Just don't be a hero, alright?
Stay calm. I can do this. Shield them.
Thanks.
Warning. Diamond signatures approaching.
Damn, this place isn't that easy.
Deploying decoys.
No fight I can't win. Don't screw with me! That's your killing for me, huh?
What's optimal?
Threat range.
That I have to know. Good. This kind of damage wasn't in my projections.
Ah,
Must have
shit.
miscalculated.
So that actually hurts that I'm in that thing.
Ready to give up then? We can always call it here.
Apologies, Professor, but this game's not over yet.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Not throwing away my shot.
Target confirmed.
Warning. Sentinel number 22. Status critical.
Impossible.
Fuck.
Now initiating emergency pilot ejection.
Let's retry this.
I have something to report. It's what has soon and when it'll
Okay.
be until
I know what needs to be done now. I know what needs to be done.
As long
I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done.
Preparing to inject.
First things first, Mira.
Now then.
Actually, let's have him move too.
Hit confirmed. Good.
gotta keep it together. What's the situation?
Got a sentry gun right there.
Need help. Let's go, Natsuno. Number 17.
stay calm. Remember your training. Number 19, better put on commence movement, Yuki-chan. What now?
I don't. Okay. Sentinel moves to target area and deploys kaiju sensitive mines. Overheats kaiju on destination. Okay.
Try it.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Here you go. Nice.
What's optimal? Backup deployed.
They're on me. Nice. Bingo.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's do this. that do it? Give it up.
Thank you.
Man, we've got it rough. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. What now?
What to do? Number 14, beginning movement. Definitely. I'll beat you. How's that? Take that!
Not throwing away my shot. Now. What's optimal? I'm in range. That easy.
Let's do this.
Nice.
No fight I can't win. How's that?
Stay calm. I can do this. Gotcha. Bullseye. Enemy down.
Place isn't safe. Always think ahead. Too slow. Good.
Warning. Dival signatures
Okay.
approaching.
Strategy something gonna be. I'll take them down quick.
Guardian time.
Deploying decoys. Let's go, Natsuno. What to do? Number 17 is
Stay calm. Remember your training. Leave it to me. A hit. Enemy signal terminated.
What's the plan? As long as I can keep this thing. Still not used to this thing. Come on! Nice!
What now? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Are we winning? Hold still! Bingo!
Stay on guard. Number 22. Advancing. Not throwing away my shot. They don't stand a chance. Always think ahead. How's this?
Let's
Did
go,
I get it?
Natsuno. Just watch. Get it.
No fight I can't win. Don't screw with me! How's that? Give it up.
That easy. Good.
What now? Here goes!
Get rid of those small ones anyway.
Bullseye! I got it!
This place is that easy.
What's the situation? I'll just...
I want you to move so you can get a gun closer
Okay, let's do this.
to the thing.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Still not used to this thing. Come on! Nice!
Good, okay.
That ought to do it.
That easy. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Here's the plan. Locked on. Hit. That's my win.
What's our plan? Number 19, commence movement.
Number 17, moving.
Okay, let's do this.
Die, bad move, dipshit.
How's that?
Let's go,
Mistake, pal. We're sitting
Like
right
the
here.
situation.
Within enemy threat range.
Need help.
Stay calm. I can do this.
This will be the last thing I can do.
Hope I can pull my weight. Shield them.
There we go.
Thank you.
What's optimal?
Enemy threat range.
I'm in range. Hit.
Still not used to this thing. That do it? You picked a fight with a
Thank you.
hot
Gotta do
girl.
something.
Hold up!
Hit!
How's that?
What now? Here goes. Nailed it. There you go.
No fight I can't win.
Get wrecked! Nice!
Keep it up.
Here's the plan. Too slow. Good.
I'll take them down quick. A hit. I defeated the Kaiju.
Man, we've got it rough. Are we winning? Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Bingo.
Okay, let's do this. That do it?
Gotta keep my spirits up. Let's go, Natsuno. Number 17,
Always think
moving.
ahead. How's this? Hit.
Not throwing away my shot. Here we go.
They're on me. Good. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Try this. Nice.
Yeah, all that's left is the big boy.
That easy.
Still not used to this thing.
Here you go. Nice. I need to think. Attack landed. Gonna be okay. Definitely. Go away. How's that?
That easy. What's optimal? I'll stop them. That easy. Are we winning? Don't miss. Bullseye.
What's our plan? Now! Did I get it?
Long as I can keep this thing moving.
Die.
Get it, Yuki.
That do it?
Hit.
What to do? Number 17, moving.
Confirmed termination of Twintel EX Dymo signature.
Please be all. Yay. Please don't have multiple of those things in one area. Oh god, I can see them having multiple of those things in one area.
Well, sounds like she's gone.
Would you losers lighten up already? Everyone Everyone's acting like we already lost this.
She's right. This fight isn't over yet. If we do our best, I know.
And I'm not just saying that because I was gotten hot flashes with her when she put a band-aid on me last time.
We can pull through.
I don't think I'm going to get an S rank in this, but
14 hours, though? That's nuts. Never had a brawl that lasted all night. Hell, we might be about to set a new record.
Man, think we can last until sunrise?
we'll have to.
Everyone all right?
I would be shocked if I got an S rank in this. Yeah, Yuki took a lot of damage, but she also dealt the most.
Actually did it. A little harder than a video game, huh?
Gotta stay positive. Tactics drill. Watch this, Yuki-chan. I think we got an S rank. Fuck yeah, we did. I never have to do that fight again. Meteor! I got Meteor! Yeah. Seaside Vacation song, which is probably the song that played. Yeah, okay, we got 4. A new area has been unlocked. I need to complete Juro Kurabe's event. Okay. So I won't be able to do any more battles until I do Juro, eh? Okay. Let's look at those not events, those, Meteor. When the kaiju come down, they descend in a plume of atmospheric fire like meteorites. However, they have a slow falling speed compared to meteors, and an observer can easily see them slowing down before they hit the surface. The debut song for the new idol Miyuki Inaba. This single was pulled from her debut album M Control and sold as a flexi disc. With a successful low-price sales strategy, the song sold like hotcakes and gained tremendous support from middle schoolers and high schoolers. Hold on, there's one thing I want to check here. Okay. Oh, let me get that floating mine up to level 5. So now everything's at level 5 for people. Gota, I believe, was the last person. Won't be able to get to everything for him, but he's close enough. Alrighty. Well, we're done with battles until we basically do Juro, so I might be able to squeeze in 2 stories now. We shall see. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play 13 Sentinels. Guys, in the next part, we shall continue on with Yuki's story. And then, who's after Yuki? Kitaro. Mira. Where is Mira? Well, and we'll be able to do it, and I'll be honest, I'm excited for like where we left off with everyone, especially Mira. He's the one I'm most excited for. So it'll be Yuki, Mira, then Togo, which we can do because we literally just cleared that. Actually, we need to do that for both of them. Ooh boy. And then we'll go back to Ryoko Shinamone, and then we would probably be able to do Gota's then, because maybe everyone would be... No, we won't be able to because of him. He's nowhere close to 80%. So then we'll go back to Juro then, which we'll probably get in her current thing right now is my guess. So, alright, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think about what we all learned in Iseki Gahara's story. We learned how we learned about the loops, we learned about the sectors. It was somewhat what I was trying to say was basically that's what it was. When it came to the sectors, it's like we're not really time traveling. We're shifting from sector to sector. It's not really time traveling. Those sectors are just in those places. And I guess they want... The Earth is on the current year of 2188, and they're basically trying to repeat the course of like, hey, let's basically repeat it so that we're back, so that this one sector can reach where we are currently at, type thing. I hope they explain it more, and hopefully it's like a better explanation somewhere along in this game, and we probably will get one of that, but it probably won't be until like very close to endgame most likely. But yeah, so yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. So also follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. But thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.